talked about taking too long to get rid of somebody. I had an accounting person that I shouldn't have had for 2 years. It took us 2 years to clean that mess up.
One day per day too long that they stayed.
Yeah, that's what it took, because the person I brought in behind her, I was convinced was fixing things. And then I finally realized she wasn't really quite doing it right. Well, then I got the higher level guy that I actually paid for to come in. And he's been phenomenal. This is the type of accounting I needed a long time ago. I mean, you even talked back when I was first trying to figure out what I was going to do with my accounting side of things. Yeah. You gave me some good advice.
You got her cleaned up now, though? She's rolling.
Yeah, it's looking amazingly good. Like, I feel very good about looking at numbers now.
I feel like there's two components to that, and I'm probably biased because I'm so obsessed with them. But there's the component of like the trust in that data that you have to just not look at it and say, well, this number says this, but we all kind of also know this, right? When it's foggy and you feel like you have to justify things, that sucks. When it's concrete and it's just like, here's the scoreboard, here's the dashboard, here's what the data is telling us. Not only does it just like take the uncertainty out, right? You build the trust back in your own data, but it gives you the confidence to do the things you need to do, which sometimes is letting people go. Sometimes is hiring the next person. Sometimes is making a big marketing decision. Sometimes is renting the next shop, or Rob went through that, like was renting a shop and then said, oh, like my data says I got to get rid of that and I'm going to go buy a building. But like those decisions I had that discussion with a mutual friend of some of ours Monday. Man, I know I got to solve this rent thing. What do I do? But at least we can look at some data and say, we know exactly, the data tells us what it is. We
Let me tell you about a guy named Rob.
Yeah, we talked about you.
We talked about you.
Yeah, we talked about you. But I think that's like, it doesn't mean that it's a bad decision, right? If you had rented that place, Rob, and the business doubled and paid for it, and the location, if it worked from a marketing perspective the way I'd hoped, like maybe you'd still be there.
Yeah.
But the data at least kind of tells you how long do you hang on to this thing. Again, I'm biased, but the clarity in numbers just gives you that confidence to do what you got to do. Hey, home service heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.